What's up, nerds? It's the FD 2026 car show. I'm walking past everything and heading straight for a racing lawnmower. The official creation of mad lads who were drinking Celsius in the second grade and turning their clicky pens into toothpick shooters. Remember the first kid in your class who figured out how to turn a Bic lighter into a mini flamethrower by prying off the metal heat guard and spinning up the flame adjust further than it should go? Yeah, that kid is racing lawnmowers now. This is a lower, de-restricted 600cc. It's a stock engine, but it still goes 50 miles an hour. Reliant Robin! It's not a Reliant Robin. It's a Reliant Regal. Leyland tried to make the so-called miner's car classy. It's the British equivalent of getting a Ford Tempo and then speccing it up all the way. Why? WTF is a kilometer. Who made this sticker? I need this sticker. I have cash. I will buy. Who made this sticker? People in the comments, please tell me the artist who made this sticker. I need to know. I need it. I want it. I have to have it. The inside of the Reliant Regal is cramped more than a key truck, and it leans more than an old three-wheeled golf cart. Reliant Regal, I'm in everybody's way. I'm filling my tank with stains on my pants. And one of them is getting bigger, and I know it. Look, I'm special, I say, as I take the fuel nozzle out of my car, unzip my fly, and stick it in. Now you will see my final form! Ford Ltd. Before it became the Men in Black car, it was the vehicle for pipe-smoking grandpas and their abilities to not only blow smoke rings, but have them form into words. And each one of them is a racial and ethnic slur. Hey Grandpa, want to get Chinese food tonight? Puff, 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 puff. That's a no, isn't it? Toyota Tacoma Crew Cab. For a tradesman who asks his friends to clap their boots together first. Oh, by the way, this Tacoma also took me home from Jefferson Lansdale Hospital after my laparoscopic hernia surgery. So for the next couple weeks, you're not going to hear me do the gravelly voice because I'm physically incapable of doing it. Big Cam Datsun 260Z. I want Japanese reliability, but I also got to have that chop, 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 chop. I put a Holley double pumper on a straight six engine because I want to run rich and I want the exhaust to look dark brown like my urine because I only drink Pennsylvania Dutch root beer and never water. Oldsmobile 98 diesel. The official car of old heads who, 1, wanted their car to be as slow as their Ford IDI pickup, or 2, they really thought this was the technology that would save the future. Years later, they would buy Microsoft Zooms, Palm Pilots, and fill their fridges with Orbits and their retirement portfolios with Pets.com stock. Plymouth Valiant, the official car of smoking black and milds deep into your 30s while stealing Assad's hot chicken sauces in a lampoonic retail heist. BMW whatever wagon. If I wanted to obsess about every little mechanical and software hiccup, I'd build a computer and run Linux for everything and let it consume my life. What does this say? Please sticker the plate, not the car. Gladly. WS6 Firebird Trans Am. Slap those slot machine buttons with your dick. Thrust at the machine until it hits all cherries. Get kicked out. Get a boob job. Come back in. Do it again. Win. Piss spin. Get your photo pinned to the wall of the security office. Geo Metro. Drive faster, Nettie. Cadillac DeVille, I think. From an age where fancy hubcaps, not alloy wheels, was the top-tier desired feature. The original owners of Cadillac DeVilles were the type of men who stated the ethnicity of everybody in their stories. SS Chevy S10. I want to pay as much money for an S10 pickup as I possibly can. I get my cigarettes from that one Wawa where the girl with the big tits works. I never make eye contact. pack of Marlboro Golds, please. BMW E30 sedan, commuter model, with Euro fog lamps. Yeah, we get it. You pour your beer into a rocks glass and drink it in little sips with your pinky out while you take Polaroid pictures of yourself, one after another, burning the whole 10 exposure cartridge, and then you bust. Eagle Talon, DSM my beloved. The automotive equivalent of getting sloppy toppy while someone liver kicks you while shouting, "Coolant in the oil, coolant in the oil, coolant in the oil." CRV with a table. It's a CRV with the table. You know, the CRV with the table, this is this generation's equivalent of the Plymouth Prowler with the factory trailer. And I know I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't tell you that this Plymouth Prowler is our next giveaway vehicle. Go to fanofthem.com/regularcars, pick up some merch, and someone's going to win their very own Plymouth Prowler. Thank you so much. fanofthem.com/regularcars. Buy some limited edition merch, and someone's going to win this Plymouth Prowler. Thank you. Honda Goldwing. Imagine if a 6'2", 280-pound enforcer could also run a 4-minute mile. That's how remarkable a Goldwing is. It's a fat, heavy cruiser, but it uses a flat 6 engine, and it'll hold 120 miles an hour like it's going 60. It's a fantastic motorcycle. No jokes, no notes. Mini Cooper, the modern ones. Would you spin a slot machine if 99 out of 100 times you would win $5, but 1 out of 100 times a boot would come out, kick you in the dick, and a voice would crackle, "We're gonna have to drop the engine for that"? Would you pull that lever? Anime highlighted 2nd gen Ford Falcon. These late 60s Fords represented the last dominance of American mid-performance. And when I say mid, I mean mid-performance. And dismal fuel economy. These things had wheezing pushrod straight 6s sucking through little 1-barrel carburetors. You know, the car would leisurely and half-heartedly I need the right word. Crockling. There, I made up a word. It would crockling up to 50 miles an hour. Mitsubishi 3000 GT. A tightly packed transverse turbo V6 that pushed the limits of turbo technology in the 90s. And when these things go wrong, well, it's like trying to fix a manic pixie dream girl whose financial career is skipping from one incel to another, borrowing all the money they can from them until they realize they're getting hosed. However, while they're being hosed and fleeced, those turbos are spinning, it's making noise, and wow, being manipulated never felt so good. Noble M400, a British car with a Ford engine and twin turbochargers, no traction control, ABS, airbags, just seats, a steering wheel, and a 6-speed manual. Ever asked someone for an edible? They say it's 5 milligrams, but forgot there's supposed to be the number 2 in front of that. Suddenly you're going 0 to 60 in 3.2 seconds and the world won't stop spinning. This is that car. It's like a mini Ford GT.
Wife says I gotta sell my Corvette because after I had my tinkler surgery, she had to go drive me back from the VA, and then she said she don't know how to drive a stick shift car, so wifey burnt the clutch. So this thing, it's pretty much new. I won $68,000. Don't need a sell firm, must go. No bottom dollar, no top dollar. Let's go to Shady Mabel Smorgasbord. I will not respond to text calls only. Don't ask if it's available. I'm not selling. Must go today. Final offer.
Does it say me? Is it lit? Go down a little bit. That's great.
Nice. Oh, that is good.
Go down a little bit.
Oh my god. I have a photo of it squirting. That's funny.
Yeah, that's good merge. Nice.
God, wait, if I can find a picture. Look at all these notifications. It's a Honda Beat. V70. Not just any V70, V70R.
Car.
V70R.